but we wanted to have this feeling that it's something that you heard before, even though it isn't. And for that we had so many inspiration. We read a lot of classical fairy tale, and I think that we used some pieces and fragments of them, like Red Riding Hood, but also Beauty and the Beast. And for me there's also something of the Little Mermaid in it, in its structure. But yeah, the main idea was to have a new story that sounds like an old one.
The three words I would choose would be wolf, young woman, and magical talisman. Because at the beginning of the writing process, as a game, Miriam and I chose these three words to build the story. So they are at the very origin of the project. Well, Miriam and I work quite well together. It's been a long time. The first draft of The Wolf was in 2014, so 8 years ago. And we have a routine now. The way it works is that one of us is going to have an idea. We're going to meet and talk about it, try to think about what the text will mean, and then one of us is going to make a first draft, send it to the other one is going to write, rewrite, send it back, and then whenever we feel stuck, we meet again, sometimes argue a little bit because we're not always on the same page, and then when we are happy we translate it in English and send it to the publisher.
Julia's work is truly amazing, and Nicola and I, we fell in love with it since the beginning, because for this project the three of us, we worked together, and we worked on this project, and we presented it together to the publisher. So it's not the publisher who chose Julia, but it's really us. And we really loved everything she did, her imagination, all her drawings, but especially for The Wolf Secret, I think that her work is truly amazing, and she had so many interesting inspiration, and she really reinforced this feeling of old classical fairy tale that we wanted to give to the book. She was inspired by some drawing of Ivan Bilibin, who is a classic Russian illustrator, but also, and very interestingly, by a set of old photographies of a woman named Simona Kosak, who is a Polish woman, a biologist, an ecologist, and she has this truly amazing life, and she lives alone in the middle of the forest, in a cabin, and surrounded by many animals. And you can see some of this old photograph in Julia's Instagram account, and it's truly interesting to see how she took some elements and translated them into her drawings and illustration for The Wolf Secret.
The Wolf Secret is a story that is made for everyone. We wrote it to make children dream, parents travel. So if you're a kid or you're an adult, you can enjoy it the same. You don't hesitate to read it. To the readers, I would like to say that I hope you will enjoy that travel inside this magical forest as much as I loved writing it, and that you will be moved by that friendship between the wolf and the young woman.
To all the readers in Lithuania, I want to say thank you. I'm always so excited and grateful to know that our book is translated in another language and in another country. It's always such a great pleasure. So yeah, I hope that you will enjoy it, and don't hesitate to let us know. You can always tag us on Instagram if you have some comments. It's always really interesting, and I'm always happy to read them.